Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Assassin's Creed 3. We've been doing naval missions like crazy. It's probably about time to do something else. Alright, so we've got a Homestead Mission down here. Let's go ahead and just mark that and then fast travel, say, over here. And then we'll go ahead and do the Homestead Mission, possibly level up one of our Homestead dudes. Dudettes. One of them needs to be leveled up. And they'll probably go to New York and see what we can clean up there. But it really seems like... Well, what I really want is to see if we can get either Washington Sword or Lincoln Sword. And it looks like we need to get those from the shop. Okay, so there's that over there. Go ahead and jump. We know that's nice and safe. Alright, what do we got? Over here. Somebody's done something. Or maybe it's a wedding. Maybe that's the Homestead Mission. Maybe it all worked out between the miner and the hunter. And I've totally forgotten their names right now, but maybe it all worked out. Looks like
Connor.
Something going on with them.
Connor!
Yeah, I'm right here, dude. What's up? The final straw. Alright, this should be good. What's up?
Connor! Ellen's dullard of a man is trying to break down her door with his mates. We're on our way to stop it.
Ah, so we're under attack then.
You'll
Dude.
regret this.
We're ready. We got
Come out
this.
here and get what is coming to you.
You'll regret this.
Instant murder right there. Don't let him break into the house. You know what we could do? Can we... Hold up. That's not the one button I wanted. Why are we using non-lethal means? These guys are trying to destroy us. Let's destroy them in turn. Poison darts take too long. Trip mines take time to set up. I guess the double barrel pistol is the way to go. Alright.
I am sick of waiting.
Okay, break
If
his
you come near her, I'll
defense
tear you apart.
and murder him there. Oh, he's trying to get into the house. Dude. Not allowed. Stop it. Well, that was a hell of a fly. He's dead now. That's just straight up murder right there. That's what that is. And just knock him out. There you go. No, excuse me, sir. You're not allowed.
Get what is...
You'll regret
Oh,
this.
that's a head slam. Oh, there's somebody over here now. Hello. Knock you out. Apparently we're going for non-lethal takedowns, so this looks pretty fucking lethal. There we go. He's out too. That should do it. We should be good. No weapons, though. I don't understand that.
Ellen and Maria are free of you. I say so. The people behind me say so. Believe me when I tell you, if I ever see you on this land again, I will end you.
You can have them.
I mean, why not just end him right there?
Thank you. All of you. Nobody has ever stood up for us before.
We protect our own, Ellen.
This is my home now. I'll find a way to show my gratitude to you all. I promise.
I mean, that seems unnecessary. You're part of the town. I mean, that's just how it works. Okay, now she can grab level 3 plan. That's fantastic. I'm not sure what exactly that does. It's probably mostly trade goods, but still. Yep, there we go. Upgrade recipe done. Synchronization complete. Alright. Go to the Homestead Mission in this area or something else? There is another homestead. What do you know? Seems like each homestead we do unlocks another one. But if we can get our blacksmith to level 4, that'd be pretty sweet. Though I think he's on level 2 right now. It's going to be quite a few homestead missions before he's ready to go, I guess. And I don't think we're headed for him right now. I don't know who this is. Oh, this is a huntress, isn't it? Yeah, I think this is our resident hunter. It'd be kind of funny if this is all about wedding bells. I mean, I have no idea how taken she actually is with the guy. I mean, maybe it just didn't work out. You can woo all you want, but in the end... Oh, no, this is the church. I totally forgot we had a church. Just totally slipped my mind. Oh, it's totally her. Actually, this might be wedding bells. The wedding. Yeah, okay. Good for them.
My friend!
Norris, what are you doing?
She said yes!
Marion?
We are getting married!
I told you not to touch him, Norris.
Is it true?
Yes.
So now that you've been told, might I have a word? We have much work to do.
Of course. What would you have me do?
Do you?
Accompany me to the inn. I have business there.
What possible work? I mean, there's paperwork, but that's about it.
Norris is a stickler when it comes to tradition. Miriam knows not where her father is, and they were hopeful that you might act his part at the ceremony.
I am not familiar with colonial wedding customs.
Yeah,
It
it's a bit
means
different.
you will walk with her during the ceremony, and give her to Norris as her father would.
I would be honored.
Wonderful! On to other business. Our weddings are complex beasts and require many hands working together to execute. We'll need Warren and Prudence to provide food, Ellen to make them appropriate clothes, Big Dave to smith wedding bands, me to conduct the service, and Oliver and Corinne to host a banquet.
That is a lot.
We'll start here.
That seems all very complicated, but okay. Especially for the 1800s, I thought weddings were like dead simple affairs for the commoners. Do you? Do you? Great, now you are. I mean, that's pretty much it, right? A few days later, okay. Is Achilles gonna make it to the wedding? It doesn't seem likely. Talk with Norris. Norris is apparently inside. Alright, Norris. Oh, maybe we've already done all the other prep work. Like, that's what a few days later is. They've actually done all the prep work during those days. Is Norris nervous? It's fair, man. It's a big step. It'll be fine.
Connor,
Everything seems to be in order for the big day.
it is. Except, I can't find Miriam.
I'm certain she's making sure all is perfect. I will find her, my friend.
Oh, is she out cold feet? I mean, she could just be on a hunt. I mean, hunting's not going to stop just because you're getting married. Still got to do work. Alright, so we need to find clues for Miriam's whereabouts. I mean, the simple place for that is probably going to be at her place, right? Hold on. So this... Oh, the destination is actually inside. Is Miriam actually inside? Is she actually gaming right now? That's what it looks like. It looks like she might actually be at the gaming table. We'll see. Maybe she's having a game with Achilles. Could be a thing. And there's definitely a destination here. This could be completely unrelated, though. She might be upstairs, so she's not at the gaming table. I mean, she could be upstairs getting ready. If Ellen made a new dress, I mean, she's probably never worn a dress in her life. Like, not since she was, like, 10. What if she's forgotten how to walk in a dress? That'd be kind of hilarious, right? Well, clues. Clues are good. We like clues. What clue do we have here? Ooh, left the flowers behind. That's not a good sign. Is it too girly for her? She just wants a simple wedding. She doesn't know about all this nonsense in here. Her mirror. Okay, well, that is also disturbing. So she walked out in her dress and hopped the fence? Is that what just happened? Okay, let's go find... She probably went home, right? It's like the destination here. Yep. She went back to her camp. Totally fair. We can go over there. Can I take the tree route the whole way? I don't think I can do that. Now, let's just run for it. I don't think the tree path takes us all the way we want to go. Boing. I do love the boing. Boing. It's a good jump. It's a solid jump. Is she in trouble? That sounded like someone was taunting. It sounded like the ruffians we keep seeming to run into here.
Me be.
Where is she right now? Oh, is she up top? Oh, she's probably saying to me, leave me be. Sorry, Miriam, but...
Why do you run?
Very
Leave
agile
me be.
in her dress.
I'm no housewife.
You don't have to be
Nobody
a
thinks
housewife.
you are one.
That's what all this means.
Did I lose her or we catch up? No one says you have to be a housewife. Like, you can still do your hunting. Norris likes you where you are. Do what you like. It's a weird little cut there that didn't do anything. Like, that would have been great if the loading time was slightly less. And now we're to the point where it would have been a lot less. Okay. Oh, and she got captured, and now she's gonna walk down the aisle anyway? Apparently so. Alright. So what she didn't get reasoned with, didn't talk her down, Connor just basically effectively just clubbed her over the head and dragged her to the church. Like, we didn't see any of the interaction there that convinced her to come back. Okay. Seems kind of simplistic, but sure. As long as she's happy. She looks trepidatious.
You may
but
kiss
still happy.
your bride.
And that's it. So you didn't need to do the whole production. I guess the feast is nice, but you didn't need to do it. Didn't do any of the vows, though that's fairly modern invention too. I think it's pretty much do you, yes you do, good, go. We already chased Miriam? She's right there. Game? You feeling alright? I don't think the game's feeling alright. We might need to reboot. Great, they're having fun. Fantastic. Achilles is here. So it's hard to tell where this fits in the timeline, but he seems to be okay. I mean, he's standing up mostly straight. He's drinking. Seems to be having a good time. They're having a good time too. Where's their kid? It's a very good question. Where is their kid? They're drinking quite heavily for... It's funny it says chase Miriam right now. Like, we should definitely not be chasing Miriam. Hey guys. Not sure what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I can talk to you. Hello.
And my little brother Joseph tossed him in the river!
Connor, we were just recalling our weddings.
Spirited events, I take it.
Spirited! More like brawls than unions they were.
Calling Joe Little is like calling me Big Terry. Boy's a bloody mountain.
My younger brother had a blow-up with one of Terry's cousins. A minor disagreement about some lass's dance card. I'll just say Terry's cousins sobered up right quick when it was over.
Poor boy. Sitting there sopping wet on a stump while Joseph spun around with the object of his affection.
It was good for him. Taught him good things don't come easy.
Yay? It's a weird bit of interaction there. Connor's going, what the hell is with these colonials?
Hello, Connor. Enjoying yourself?
I am. It is nice to see everyone together and happy.
Look at those two kids. It's a lovely sight. Norris is one of my best friends, and he couldn't have found a better woman. Proud of him.
Sometimes people are just right for one another. Norris and Miriam are a match made in heaven.
Or a match made by Connor. Isn't that right?
I only helped Norris muster his courage. The rest came naturally.
Excuse me, everyone. Thank you. I won't keep you long. I would like to present something to Connor and you all. I once said I'd find a way to show my gratitude for your courageous actions in my defense. And this is what I give you today.
The flag? It's kind of folded like a flag.
This flag is a symbol of our strength and unity. And I would hope you'd all be proud to fly it high above your homes and shops. I'll happily make one for each and every one of you, if you so desire. But this one is for you, Connor.
She folded that up right quick.
Thank you.
So the state of Connor? I'm unclear what... the county of Connor? Very confused how exactly that ties in with the whole... Yeah, how does that work exactly? I know you can just make a flag and declare it, but how does that... Okay, yes, offering more lands to all homesteaders. That's good for Father Timothy. And we're flying the flag now, which is an interesting flag. I'm kind of puzzled over... Like, is that the flag of, like, that's not the flag of Massachusetts. Okay. Well, Father Timothy continues to provide guidance for all homesteaders, at least until, you know, it shuts up about it. Okay, so... That's a lot more homesteads. Do we need them right now? I mean, upgrading them is not necessarily a bad idea. That goes further into the house. This is out at the proper town here, so let's do these. It's not necessarily a bad idea. The thing is, it's really only good if we want to get the weapons and stuff like that, but we don't really have much of a need for much better weapons. I mean, we seem to be doing fine with what we've got. It would be nice to have a sword that does nearly as much damage as our axe, but I think that's just a balance thing, actually. I don't think that's ever going to happen. You know what I want to do? Hold up. We haven't done this. And I keep saying we're going to, and I keep forgetting. What I want to do is go to the options menu here and shut off the HUD. So we're going to just shut it all off and see if that provides us more with a cinematic experience here. The mini-map being off is unfortunate, though. That is unfortunate. I mean, I want a cinematic, and yet it's going to have the display up for the notification regardless. Okay, well, so much for that. Let's see, how are we going to... Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Over here, all the way to the left. Try it again. So I do want the HUD kind of on. Let's turn it all on. And let's turn the controls off. Weapons and tools, we can say off. Updates, leave that on. SSI, don't know what that is, but leave that off. Notoriety, we do kind of need. Health, we can turn off. Recruits, I'll say off. And see how that goes. That way at least we have the map to be able to see where we're going. Alright, so here's our dude here.
Connor, might I have a word?
Slander, you say? Well, what can I help you with then?
What do you think of our little plot of land, Doctor?
It's quite beautiful. I'm grateful you found me. But to be truthful, people outside our community still avoid me like the bloody plague. It baffled me for a time, but then a courier delivered this to me.
You gonna read it to me, or just gonna
Before
show
you
it to me?
found me, the British had demanded I not treat patriots nor their supporters. I refused, so they set about destroying my business. This tells me their smear campaign is still very much in effect. If things don't change, I may be forced to leave.
Well, we can't lose our only doctor. So
We
what do
need
wanna
you
do?
here. I will do what I can to end this defamation.
You might start by finding the courier who brought this to me. He works out of Boston.
It's always back to Boston. Eventually it'll be back to New York, but not yet. Okay, so let's travel over to Boston. So zoom out. And to Boston we go. Where in Boston, nobody knows. So I'm going to go there, I guess. Actually, there's supposed to be a bunch of fast travel spots in Boston we have not looked at all. So we can poke around a bit in Boston while we're there. And see if we find any more travel spots. I think that's tied to... I want to say an achievement, but I thought it was tied to something else, too. Didn't we have to find, like, certain locations in Boston in order to get, like, a weapon upgrade or something like that? It sounds vaguely familiar. Actually, we have a bunch of stuff in shops available to us. Let's go to a shop and see if we can afford, say, I don't know, Lincoln Sword. So nobody here should care too much if we go climbing trees or anything like that, but let's not do that quite yet. Excuse me, guys. Coming through. Just trying to get to a shop. We do have plenty of cash right now, so... Like 20-something thousand? Yeah, 27,000. So plenty of cash to do whatever we need in whatever shop we can get to. That is not where I want to go. Go this way. Shop's further away than I thought it was. On the main map, it looked just around the corner. On this thing, though, it looks like it's far, far away. Okay, so there's this. There's supposed to be a secret entrance around here. Just give me a blink. But I don't see it. So, like, underneath this, or... Maybe it's... I don't know what this is. Is the problem with shutting off the HUD? Yeah, okay, I might need the HUD to be able to tell me where I need to press buttons at, so that's unfortunate. So controls it is. Let me show me my control. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Sorry, it should be HUD and then controls. Okay. Alright, so we can climb. Great. Fast walk. It should be like right around here. Are they standing on it? You guys wouldn't have to be standing on a secret entrance, would you? I can really steal from these poor folk. I don't know why I would do that. It just seems mean. If there's a secret entrance here, I have no idea. So these guys are blue because they're technically can be recruited by me. Maybe I'm supposed to talk to them about the secret entrance? Seems odd, but maybe. Hey guys. No. No, I can punch one of these guys, which would be hilarious, but not helpful. I have no idea. If there's a secret entrance here, I mean, it could be this, but it's not. Because then it would say enter or something like that, so it didn't say that. I mean, it could be... I mean, it seemed to be right there, like right where they were standing. It seemed like an odd coincidence for that to be true. I have no idea. It's all very strange. There's a shop over there. I'm definitely missing something, I just don't know what it is. It's very odd. Alright, shop time. What do we got at the shop? Shop master. Let's do... that's not the shop. That's not the shop. Hold up. One step over. Press button. There you go. Okay. Hello there, shop master. I would like to trade with you, please. I would like to buy something from you. I think you have a small weapon for me, possibly? You do not. I mean, the stone dagger is interesting and all, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of primitive. Come on. Okay, so the crafting recipe is in a chest in New York. So we need to go to New York. I mean, that's fair. Same there. Go to New York. Go to New York. Go to New York. Okay. What about heavy weapons? We've got all the... Okay, but it's a crafting recipe, so we can't buy it. That's the Ubisoft Club, so we don't care about that. You do have... Okay, so normal weapons. Hanger sword. Right, we've already got that. We have the recipe for it. That's not an issue. This, though. Oh, there's a crafting recipe. Okay. So there's a chest in New York. And a chest in New York to craft it. Okay. Alright, well, we can do that then. So then I want nothing from you then. Any good firearms? French coat pistol, which I think we already have one. Yeah, well, it says purchased. I think we built it, though. I don't think we purchased it. This... I mean, the damage on these is pretty bad. And all these are... That's Ubisoft Club nonsense. Okay. What outfits do I have, by the way? The Baltimore outfit, which is fine. Boston outfit, which is fine. Jamestown outfit. Eh. Okay, I mean, I like the Philadelphia. It's nice and dark. Charleston. I think that's what we're wearing right now. It doesn't look entirely loaded. That seems weird. Prisoner outfit. No, not with what we're carrying around. That's just absurd. I mean, I think that's what we're wearing on the ship. Yeah, during the naval mission. So I guess its last name's Kenway. Alright. The rest of these are Ubisoft Club. We do have 20 units. That does look kind of cool. That does look kind of cool. Kind of not in the right time period, though, right? Isn't this Assassin's Creed Origins? That's what it looks like. That doesn't have a hat, but actually that's decent. I like it. So I can't... Okay, so if I log into the server, I don't know if it's going to, like, force me to log in or something. We did just get 20 coins from completing something. I forgot what it was. Like 2 episodes ago or something like that. So we can get it for 20 coins. Looking at it on him, it doesn't look bad. Huh. Apparently I have 190 coins? I don't know how the hell I'm getting these coins. I guess I have been playing this game for a bit. Maybe that's what it is. I have no idea who the hell Shay Cormac is. Okay, back to the game. Yeah, we'll just exit. It's fine. So we can buy any one of these if we want it. Now, what about that one? And what about that one? Interesting. Extremely dark. Kind of cool. Not wild about the neck. I mean, that looks badass as hell. And Aguilar. Now, I think the best one has got to be Shay Cormac. I don't know who the hell this guy is, but that seems period appropriate. None of these others really seem... Like, the Bayek outfit's cool, but it seems outdated by at least 100 years, if not 1,000 years. So, yeah, we're going to do Shay Cormac here. Let's buy it from the Ubisoft Club. Apparently I have 190 coins. They're just sitting there. I might as well use them. Not really going to be using it for much else. So here, we'll just do this live right here. Get it for 20. Do it. Done. Be equipped after completing sequence 6. Well, no problems then, because we are on sequence 10. Purchase, done. Equipped, done. I don't even need to sell anything right now. We got the club. Great. Let's see what this looks like in live. Oh, there's even a mask for it. Interesting. I mean, it's not like Connor emotes that much anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. Okay, let's go. Should work out. See how well this works. It's funny, I didn't see the mask on it before, though. Okay, so we were going for a homestead mission here. Where is this at? It's all the way down south. Let's mark it, and then let's fast travel so it goes a little bit faster. We've already done most of the stuff here in Boston. I do kind of like this, though. This is a nice outfit. It's funny, in the preview, they didn't show the mask. That's weird, right? That seems a little strange. Seems almost disingenuous to not show the mask. It's weird there's a protected area here. Didn't we already liberate this fort? Seems very odd. I mean, that is definitely a Patriot there. Why is there a restricted area of a part that I helped liberate? That's very strange. That doesn't seem right. Don't make me go in there, boys. I'll do it. Go in there and totally wreck you. So the mask makes it a little bit less inconspicuous, for sure. But otherwise, it's kind of, you know, nice fancy dress. Definitely look like upperclassman. He's a landowner, so he definitely is. I mean, he owns that entire area where they're setting up the city, or whatever the hell that thing's going to be. Where the heck they just hung the flag over? The hell is this thing? Okay, there we go. I see it. It's off in the distance there. I see you there. Hello there, sir. Are you spreading rumors?
I am here on behalf of Dr. White. It is time the campaign against him came to an end. Who is selling the papers that slander him?
Well, you won't find argument from me. Doc Lyle healed my leg good as new. The pamphlets are being distributed by a few paper boys around Boston.
Okay, murder all the paper boys. Got it. Oh, no, just bribe the vendor. Okay, well, I suppose that'll work, too. And to be fair, Assassin's Creed, you know, we are supposed to be murdering, but okay.
Get the news on Dr. Death!
Get the news on Dr. Death? Hey, kiddo. Here's some cash. Never, ever work this job ever again.
If you're giving it.
There we go. All right, the next one is over this way.
You have but one new and miraculous ointment to turn.
White Death, come for healing, leave in a box.
Someone's paying these kids to say these things.
White Death, come for healing,
Yep. I heard you the first time, kid. Heard you the first time. Where are you? You're not a kiddo. Where? No, it's definitely you, isn't it? Town crier is pointing that way. I mean, he's somewhere in the green circle, so I heard the guy. Oh, is it you?
White Death.
Yeah, okay, there you are.
Leave in a box.
I must have just passed you. Hey, dude, never ever speak of those words ever again.
Mister. It's less than I get for this, though.
It's less than you get for that? Who the hell is paying you? Someone with deep pockets, that's for sure. Okay, so the next one's over here. Hoping I'll be able to get a good vantage point, but
leading to the arrest of the nefarious high road.
so I think he's a little further. I think he's over here. Is he on a corner somewhere?
You've heard about him. Now read about
There
him.
he is.
The doctor with a grim touch.
Hey, dude, never ever talk about that doctor ever again.
It's not much, but very kind of you.
It's another one. Oh, look for a golden target. That would be a way to donate.
Inform your families of White Death.
Yep, there we go. Got him.
Brook Avenue maltings and hop distribution. A wider selection of breweries.
It's not
How many of
much,
these guys
but
are there?
very kind of you.
Where's the man printing these pamphlets?
Look, mister, there's a man who pays me to hand these papers out. So long as he's doling the coin, I'll be doing what he asks.
So you want to get killed, kid? Because that's how you get killed.
Than any other monster in the city.
Okay, so we're looking for another golden target. Aha!
Are you in need of a first-rate rapier? Does your cutlass cut less? Retain the
Beat up or pick his pocket? Let's pick his pocket. Let's do it.
and improve your arsenal.
I apparently can't pick his pocket.
Only 1 penny. The Boston Country Journal.
Not working. I'm pressing the button, it's not working. That's not the guy? He's golden for sure. Alright, you know what? Murder. I can't murder him either. The actual hell? I'm pressing the buttons, I swear to God.
Come for our famous Sunday roast.
You can tell that because he's flexing. I can't steal, I can't do anything. What the actual fuck? Because he sees me, he knows I'm here. Hold on, let me go lose him for a minute. 1, 2. I mean, I'm in the green, so that should be good. So let's not attract any attention. Let's just walk nice and easy here. And steal. And steal. I'm holding down the button. There we go. That's successful. Great. So what does that do for me? Unclear. Okay, just over. So I guess now he has no more cash to pay the kids, and the kids go hungry and they die in the streets, and the doctor, nevertheless, has his reputation back. So that's cool. Alright. Well, then that's done. Boston, otherwise, is complete. We don't need to worry about that, so let's back out of here. We could go back home, but apparently there's a bunch of stuff in New York we need to do, so let's go over here. And I don't know. Fast travel down here, I guess. And we do have apparently a bunch of recipes to find in here. But it's after sequence 10, so that's most of it. 12 is a nice round number. I'm guessing there are 12 sequences. I don't know that for sure. I haven't looked in a wiki or anything, but it seems somewhat reasonable. So chances are we're not too terribly far away from the end of this game. So might as well go ahead and clean up what we can, where we can, how we can. Treasure over there, that's good. Oh, there's another fort over there. I forgot about that. Boston Brawlers, so we can do some fights there. Okay, well, we got lots of stuff in this area. It's still disputed, so if we do, like, 1 or 2 more liberation missions, that should do it. I can't seem to mark that. Oh, there we go. Now it's marked. Pressing the wrong button. Always helps press the right button. But I think we've already got all the synchronization points here, so it's mostly going to be a liberation and a couple of chests, and there shouldn't be too much else in the area. Okay, beat up a leader. Oh, that's right, this nonsense. Okay, yeah. So we can murder a bunch of these guys to scurry them on their way, so to speak. There you go. Should probably have pulled a good weapon for that, though. That was not a good weapon for that. Let's do the hidden blade instead. Oh, they have reverse course. They're not behind the captain, though. It's a little hard to say what's going on here. Are they going to be suspicious of me, or does this just work out? If I'm walking away... Walk around the corner. Okay. What do you want? What do you want? You guys walk away from me. Can I murder both of you at the same time? Okay, we've got company. We've got company here. Shouldn't be too bad here. Anytime you want to prep for this, guys. Apparently I can just break your defenses here. Oh, come on. Oh, by shutting off the HUD, it turns out that also shut off a bunch of other stuff, too. So that's interesting. Yep, see, I was not worried about that at all. So now I gotta go for visual cues. He's not dead. Okay, excuse me, sir. I'm a little busy right now. Damn it. Yeah, no, I've got to rely on visual cues right now, which is not going to be great for me. Especially as the camera keeps wanting to screw me. He's not dead yet? Yeah, go ahead and pick up your weapon, buddy. Let's see how well that works out for you. Hint. Not at all. Okay, who's next? Oh, that hurts. Okay, break his guard. Break his guard. There we go. Stab him. I just barely blocked that. It worked out. Okay, there's the guy we want. That worked out, so now this should be automatically done, right? Yeah, here we go.
Where is your leader?
You'll never get to him. He's surrounded by twice as many men, twice as tough as this lot.
And then just throws them away. Like, that's enough for you? Okay, so we got the information there. Great. What else is around here? Is this place liberated now? 90%. Not quite. Got another one over here. But if we're doing 10% per, then it should be doable. So I'm wondering if I should show my health bar now. It doesn't matter. If we get fucked, then we're fucked, but... that was a courier thing. I didn't want that. Like, knowing how far down we are, I don't think that necessarily helps. If we're out, you know? But if we're not out, then we should not be out. You must be him.
I've been waiting too long. I know who the traitors are, and they're bringing lists of the Patriot leaders around here to the Redcoats right now. Find a way to swap this fake list with the real ones, and the rebellion can fight on.
Okay, we can do that. And the dude's right there. Just gotta be nice and sneaky somehow. We can't necessarily mug him, but as long as we can be somewhat sneaky here. Assassinate would be funny. Plant. There you go. No problem. Okay, talk to the district contractor. Who the hell is that? Do we know who that is? Yep, we do. He's all the way across town, though. Like, could you be further? While we're going that way... Oh, we'll miss some of these synchronization points. Okay, well, there's a chest over here. We should grab that. Because that might have Lincoln's Sword in it. Well, maybe not, like, actually Lincoln's Sword, but the plans for Lincoln's Sword? And honestly, I don't know what the damage is on it, so it could be anything. Dude, I'm not talking to you right now. Alright, I'm not doing letters. Do I look like a fucking postman to you right now? I'm not a postman. I might look like a postman, but it's the eyes, isn't it? Makes me look like Kevin Costner. It's fair. A lot of that. People always think I look like Kevin Costner. Keep telling them not. And it was a decent movie, don't get me wrong. I like the book a little bit better. The movie's got some good bits. Definitely like the movie. The best part's probably the part that is also in the book. which is when the villain realizes that the two postmen meet each other for the first time. He's like, wait a minute, you guys don't know each other? This is never going to end. Like, I'm just perpetually fucked. This is a movement that's bigger than just one guy. I haven't seen that movie in ages. Haven't read the book in ages either. It's decent. David Brin's kind of an uneven writer. Not wild about him most times, but when he has a good idea, he hangs on to it. Whether or not he implements it perfectly is another thing entirely, but he does do it fairly well. Is there an assassination target here? Is that what this is? I have no idea, but there's a mark on somebody here. And I can't tell who. You guys? I mean, you're glowing. Why are you glowing? Oh, you're a contract. What's up, my dude? He's probably just got a random guy for me to kill. Is probably what the map's updating right now. Maybe? Dude, if you're not going to talk to me, stop motioning in my general direction, because it's kind of rude. Alright, we're going to go on board a ship. Probably a British ship, and possibly get shot at. So, well, this goes. Okay, so, we want to go into the ocean? That can't be right. Hold up. Well, it's right between the two docks, so it's definitely on board a ship. It looks like the ship might not be actually in the dock. It might be actually out in the world. No, it's just got to be at the edge of that ship. That's got to be where it is. Yeah, I see the familiar tingle there. So let's see what we can get here. I mean, this doesn't look like this restricted space. It looks like we just walk up to it. Yeah, there's nobody guarding this. Alright, here I thought we were going to get shot at, but I'm okay with this too. Open this bad boy right up. Deer marrow soup. Doesn't sound very good, but okay. Every teach their own. Pomade. No idea what that is. Belt buckles. Everyone needs to hold their pants up, I suppose. Salt. Don't know how you make salt, but I know you can mine it. Rabbit foot charm. Those poor, poor one-footed rabbits. The other 3 feet, of course, were turned into meat pies. That's exactly right. Daffy's elixir. That sounds like snake oil. Just gonna be straight up with you. Bobcat pendant. Made out of real, honest-to-God bobcat. 750 pounds. Alright, well that was interesting. Let's go to... Oh, there's the assassination target. So that's the guy we got from all the way over here. Dude, slow your roll. Alright, we're gonna get this treasure, do the synchronization here. And at some point, do that assassination contract, I suppose. Okay, so walk the streets and you don't get shot at by the snipers above. Be careful about doing this part, though. And these are still British soldiers. Oh, we're in New York, that's right. I was going to say we're in Boston. Did we liberate Boston? We did not liberate all of Boston. Or we did liberate all of Boston, not all of New York. We'll get there. Oh, they're fighting. Well, what do you expect? I mean, outside of a church and all. Alright, so this should be just a straight up shot. We just synchronize here, right? I wonder how people would react if they... Would people notice if you, like, climbed a church? Do you think people would actually notice? Like, okay, the first 10 feet. You know, you're pretty likely to get spotted. But after that, do you think they'd notice you? I don't think they would. Until you were up too high. Somebody goes, hey! But after that, it's too late. Is he standing on 1 foot? That is not how that's supposed to work. Because that is a treasure there. This is going to be tricky. How are we going to do this? Also, where do we go? Oh, there we go. It's just I saw it. How are we going to do this? Well, there's a tree right there. So it looks like we climb up the church a little bit here. Not all the way, but at least up to the roof. There we go. Come on. There you go. Then we get to the tree, just by jumping over to it, I think. Okay, so we could probably murder both of these guys, right? Those guys over there seem a little bit more difficult. I'm wondering if maybe we can murder them straight. Well, these guys are looking right at them, though, aren't they? A little bit to say, but yeah, they are. Whereas those guys are distracted. So we murder these guys first. That takes care of that problem. I think we assassinate these guys here. Oh, it's supposed to be both of them? Okay, or we just fight our way through. I suppose that works too. Okay, he's stabbed. Done. Okay. He's gonna be attacking everybody today. Okay, good. That works out. Okay, guys, you want to try that again? Yeah, the answer there was yes, apparently. He did want to try that again. Okay, how about anybody else? Okay, great. You've been instantly murdered. I think that's the last guy we can instantly murder. I think we have to break the defense of everybody else here. Okay, right. Okay, break your defense. Excuse me, sir. I'm a bit busy right now. You understand, I'm sure. There, you're down. And so are you. Alright. Well, I do have some notoriety here, but we should be fine. I cannot open this up yet, though, because it turns out we're not anonymous here. Look at that, we just called in some friends. Camera. Appreciate. Oh, no, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, I did get shot there. It's fine. At least that guy's dead, though. Okay, where are you? What about you guys? You good with this? You are good with this. Fantastic. Thank you. Human shield. Human shield. He doesn't like to take his human shield, I guess. Oh no, to get out of there. He does not like that at all. Really, you guys gonna do this again? Okay, somehow I managed to do that. I don't know how that worked. I'm gonna need to get up to these guys. The guys who are loading right now, it's not gonna work out. Okay, it's fine. Can't murder them though. There. Can't apparently attack this guy. I don't know why. Maybe the wall was interfering? Okay, there we go. He is murdered. Next. I mean, I'd love to reload right now, but it doesn't seem like the time. Okay. Okay, there we go. That should be the last guy we need to deal with, unless there's a random patrol going to show up now. There's a lot of dead guys here. I'd like to open this up, please. Washington's battle sword, replica, of course. Okay, so we got the recipe for it. Fantastic. We just need to go back home. We have a lot of homestead missions to do anyway, so I'm not necessarily adverse to that. Hey, I got some arrows. Great. Okay, let's get out of the super restricted area. That seems like a great idea, doesn't it? Let's get out of the super restricted area of Doom. Let's do it. Let's hide in the head file. And that'll do it for this episode. So thank you for watching. This has been Assassin's Creed 3 on PC Universe here, PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.